So when I was a kid, my mom did this thing for me and my two older brothers called Husbands in Training. That's what she called it. It was a full, multiple year curriculum on how to be a better husband. It covered everything from eating etiquette to chivalry to the ethics of the porn industry, just anything you can think of. Some of it was too much. I remember one thing in particular. It was called the porn quiz. I think I still have it on one of my old laptops. That was a quiz about the porn industry, and it was too much. But there was a lot of really good stuff in that curriculum. There were things like what to do if your spouse says something and the information that they give is wrong. How to handle it if they say something wrong in public versus in private, when it is appropriate to correct them and when it isn't. We talked about consent. We talked about just the basics of respecting and honoring women and listening to women and all of the things that really just make you a decent human being. And then when I was in high school, my dad realized a lot of the things that we were learning from my mom were things that he was never taught growing up. And so he decided he also wanted to take Husbands in Training. So myself, my brothers, and my dad were all learning how to be better men from my mom through this Husbands in Training course. And my mom even made certificates of completion that she signed and gave to each of us on our wedding day. There are parts of this curriculum that should never see the light of day, like the porn quiz. But there's a lot in it that I think I will revive to do with my son. I'm definitely raising my son to understand how consent works and that the necessity for consent doesn't end when you get married, that things still need to be consensual. Identifying when women are in distress or in danger because of other men and when to intervene and how to appropriately intervene, like healthy conflict resolution and how to express your feelings in a healthy way and appropriate ways to respond when someone expresses their feelings to you. Because I gotta say, my brothers and I, we're all married, and I think all three of our wives really appreciate the hard work that my mom did trying to raise some decent men.